Good morning and welcome to Inner Wisdom Sunday. And since we've now completed 1 week into our new year, the first week of January, I do want to share with you a few things. And one of them being the connection to divine self and taking time to focus on connecting within, connecting to who you truly choose to show up as, connecting onto your wholeness, or connecting to your wholeness, not just connecting to, so often we feel, and I'm going to speak of myself here, I feel a connection, I feel not good enough to be doing certain things. And so through this past year, I have followed certain people in the know, believing that what I have to share at times is not big enough, not strong enough. And for me, what has become very evident is that more than anything, we need to be completely open and honest about where we're at and allow through this process for others to connect to that and see that and feel that and understand that not everything appears, or the story in our head is not always the way it is in reality. So that has been a theme throughout this past year, and into this year, I'm finding myself more and more direct and more open to sharing what is truly going on. And so for me, the ending of 2022 was a time for deep reflection and peace and calm. And I spent a lot of time walking the beach, or being in my garden, or just being. So I know many of you might have had a very busy start to January this year. I am asking that you go deeper this year and allow yourself to fully connect to who you are as a being, as part of this wholeness. So the card I've chosen for today is the very first card in the pack of the bird cards, and it is the pigeon. And the pigeon typically appears as being connected to peace, drawing in peace. However, and I'm going to read some of this for you. If the pigeon resonates with you as a symbol, then you know that your mission on earth is to mend what is broken. This life work can express itself in a myriad ways, but each will carry the pigeon's promise of wholeness through the act of forgiveness. So the theme here is very strongly forgiveness. And one of the things that I found most powerful is forgiving yourself, because very often we look at something that's going on the outside and forgive that person that's related to that. However, on the inside, there is still some dis-ease or discomfort. And the only way to work with that is to find true forgiveness for yourself, for any part that you may have played in any action or any interchange that has taken place. You can then find deep love and connect to that love within. So in a reading, when you draw the pigeon as part of your daily reading, or in answer to a question, then it is forgiveness that is being demanded of you within your particular situation. Pigeons may seek you out if this is your issue. They love to zone in on a place that feels out of harmony. So if you think back on the year that's passed, think or consider anything that has come up that felt out of harmony for you, that felt where there is an issue that you feel you need to focus on forgiveness. And then start by working with yourself, focusing on forgiving yourself for any role you might have played in that, or even for being the creator of that experience, creating that experience to see and highlight anything that's going on for you. Most times, it's merely observing what is happening and bringing it to full awareness that can shift what is going on behind that. So Pigeon energy provides loving assistance to those approaching the point of being able to forgive someone or something. Don't take the pigeon for granted. Although it is represented in great numbers, it is an important energy to have around. Flocks of pigeons stabilize earth energy in cities, allowing them to breathe more easily and freeing trapped toxic energy that builds up in congested places. Bless the humble pigeon. You are truly privileged to have its presence in your life. So today I'm just going to recommend finding a place for where you can be at one with the earth, at one with nature, even if it is next to a pot plant. Just take some time out for yourself and then focus on your breath and just close your eyes and breathe deeply in through your nose and just drawing all that breath in. And as you draw that breath in, see it as golden light or see it as whatever light comes for you, and see it really invigorating and energizing all the cells of your body as you draw it in all the way down to the lower abdominal region and then release it out. And when you release, not only do you release out through your mouth or your nose, but feel it releasing through your pores. Feel it, any form of toxicity or any form of release necessary for this week. See it as vibrating outwards, out through your cells, out into the earth, transmuting through the earth, out into the cosmos, connecting and being diffused in the sunlight. And do this for at least 10 to 15 times, gently in and out breaths, deep breaths. And then drop me a line and let me know how you feel after that exercise. I look forward to connecting with you next week. And remember, if you want to receive Inner Wisdom Sunday messages each week, or connections, or meditations, drop me or subscribe, drop me a line, click and like these videos, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and sending all my love. Bye now.